Libra. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for February the 17th through February the 23rd. Angels and guides, we are looking for positive energy. Yes, we are for Libra. Beautiful, beautiful Libra. What is going on, angels and guides, for Libra? Beautiful, beautiful Libra. Bum, bum, bum. Lots and lots and lots and lots of bonus. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What is going on? Powerful, beautiful energy for Libra. What is going on? Yes. Two more. Just two more angels for Libra. What is going on? Thank you. What is going on for Libra? Libra. And my mama's deck. Two from this deck. Come on, angels. Come on. What is going on? What is going on for Libra? Angels and guides, we're looking for, please, some positive energy, please. Some positive energy for beautiful Libra. Positive energy for beautiful, beautiful Libra. And the last deck. Yes, the last deck. Angels and guides, positive energy. Boop. If this is taking too long, guys, you already know what to do. You're like, what, Dora? What? Again, you say. Okay, so yeah, just move that little button at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so main theme for the week for Libra, February 12th through February the 23rd is, drum roll, please. Just kidding. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed with accelerated motion. The 7 of Clubs, the 4 of Diamonds, and the Angel of Grief. So I am definitely picking up. You're like, I hear you saying, I'm just so, like, you've been talking and telling your truth and setting your boundaries and doing all this work, and now you're like, oh my God, like, do they not hear me? With the accelerated motion, it's kind of like, you're ready to move forward. You're definitely ready to move forward. The 7 of Clubs is like, you know what? It's almost like I've said this, and if I've said it once, when we were kids, when your mama would say, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times, right? And I feel like that's how you are. You're like, you know what? If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. With the 4 of Diamonds, I feel like you are definitely not budging. You may be like out of breath from talking and setting boundaries and things of that nature, but you're still like, I said what I said. I set my boundaries, right? But with the Angel of Grief, you're like tired of it. You're like, I hear you saying, Libra, is anybody listening? Did you hear me? Can you not hear me? Right? So no, when we look at the recent past, Libra, we have the 10 of Wands reversed, with the Angel, with the Suffering in Silence, with the 6 of Clubs, with the Jack of Clubs, and the Angel of Refinement. So in the recent past, things felt like it was getting better. It wasn't so much work, right? But even though it wasn't so much work, you were still suffering in silence. You were still, I'm not really going to share this. I'm just going to keep this to myself. It's getting better. It's getting better, right? I'm not going to share this. No. And I felt like with the 6 of Clubs, you really kept quiet. You really kept quiet in this situation. But the Jack of Clubs is telling me that, you didn't have to. You chose to, but you didn't have to, right? And the Angel of Refinement, I feel like you did it out of class, right? Like, I don't want to share what's going on in my life. I'm going to keep this to myself. Like, almost like you don't want people to perceive you to be something that you don't want them to see you being, right? You don't want people to see you struggling emotionally or struggling through a situation. You just kind of kept it under your hat. Now, in the middle of the week, beautiful Libra, you have the 3 of Pentacles reversed with the moving on, and the 2 of Spades, 4 of Hearts, and the Angel of Virtue. So in the middle of the week, I'm feeling like, there's a coming together, a contract, if you will, that you're waiting for. Just a coming together, right? And you're feeling like in the middle of the week, like, this is not changing. hey, this is not happening. You're ready to release this energy of trying to connect, right? Of trying to connect. And I feel like it could be with a friendship. It could be with a partner. It could be with a friend, a business partner. But you're like, it's not I don't hear the click. I don't hear it clicking, right? And the Four of Hearts is like, what you're wanting is security. You're wanting to know that this is going to work, right? You're wanting to know. And the Angel of Virtue is saying, it's okay to want this. There's nothing wrong with wanting a situation to click. If wanting a situation to be more stable, there's nothing wrong with that, Libra, okay? And you know that. You already know that. Now, by the end of the week, Libra, you have the Three of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. With the Balance card and the Six of Hearts with the Ace of Diamonds and the Angel of Flow. So by the end of the week, I'm feeling like you're in a mood to celebrate. Yes, you are. You finally got your balance by the end of the week. And the Six of Hearts is telling me, oh yeah, you're like, yeah, thank God, I needed this. I needed this peace. I needed it. And now I feel like with the Ace of Diamonds, you can start anew. With the Angel of Flow, just go with it, okay? Now, when we look at your bonus, Libra, we have the Page of Swords. And I feel like, there's a lot going on here, okay? So the Page of Swords is you're hearing something. You're hearing something that you've been waiting for. And I feel like it has something to do with it's either something coming in between, a third-party situation, but you now hear it, okay? And you feel like, what was that? I feel like you always knew that it was there. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest. It could be someone working too much or someone not making up their mind or things of that nature. But whatever it was, it came in between, right? And it made you feel like, the Nine of Cups, it made you feel like there wasn't enough love around you. And it kind of, with the Nine of Swords, it kind of kept you up at night wondering about this situation, being uncertain about your power with the Nine of Pentacles, your power in this situation. You're ready for things to ignite. You're ready for things to get going, right? I feel like it's lagging. And with the Page of Pentacles, you're waiting to hear. You're definitely waiting to hear. You heard word, yes, of a third party situation. But now I feel like, and once again, do not take that third party as a person of love interest. The third party situation could be a job, a car, a house, it could also be a romantic situation, but please, Libra, apply it to your life as it fits, okay? So you're wanting things to get back. You're wanting to start something anew. You're not so sure. There's a part of me that's like, I don't even know if you really want this because I don't know if it's at your caliber. Do you know what I mean? But you're willing to hang in there and wait. Yes, you are. You're willing to hang in there and wait. But at the same time, while you're waiting, you're looking at other options. You're looking at things that are stable in your life, right? And I feel like you're eventually going to take some time out to yourself to meditate on this situation. You're making a sacrifice by being alone, and there lies the Angel of Beauty. So I do feel like you have definitely heard word of something. You've heard word of a third party situation, and boy, does it not it doesn't make you feel good. You're worried about it, and you're feeling powerless in this situation. Now, when I look at the main theme, the Queen of Swords, when we merge those two together, it is almost like, gosh, we talked about this. I hear you saying, we've talked about this. We've talked about whatever the situation is in your life that keeps coming up. We've talked about this, and you're done talking about this situation. You're still waiting. I still see you holding on. I still see you holding on, waiting, spending time alone, meditating on the situation. I don't see you walking away. It could be like, let's say hypothetically speaking, it's a child, right? And you've talked till you were blue in the face about a situation with your child over and over and over again, and you thought it was done. That conversation was done. We don't need to talk about this anymore. Well, come to find out, it was still happening, and you're like, and you find out about it. It's like, Oh my God, sweetheart, we talked about this, sweetie, we talked about this. What is going on? I thought this was a done deal. I thought we were finished. I thought this was behind us. You're ready. You're just ready to, like, you want things to go back to before all of this began, right? And I feel like there is a part of you that's wanting to disconnect and focus on something different, right? And I feel like you will take that time out to figure that out, to sit in peace and solitude. And like I said, sitting in solitude, sitting in your own self-love is what brings beauty to you. Okay, Libra? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.